What's going on, Jerome's? So, yes, Kirk Cousins signed a free agent deal with the Atlanta Falcons this offseason, and we had some good times here with the Minnesota Fighting Vikings, and I know it's going to happen. So the comments are going to be like, this is all just cope. You're sad about losing Kirk. Not really. Not really. And also, we got yelled at for calling him Kurt Cousins. But here's the thing. If you've been around this channel for like 2 seconds, you know that this channel is about fun, jokes, spite, memes. That's really about it. And also not taking things too seriously. So, yeah, Kurt, we'll never forget you. But it could be a spot, too, where all sides are happy because, by the way, people will be like, oh, this is just cope. This is not cope. So, yeah, it would have been nice to have Kurt back for one more season, but it is what it is. And this is not hyperbole. I have not regretted for 1 second the Vikings letting Kirk Cousins leave. I haven't. Because I've been too busy doing mock draft 79.252 Niner. Did I hear a Niner in there? Because we're looking forward, and the past is the past. It is what it is. You can't change things. And like I said, Kurt is probably happy because he got the bag. He got all the money of that 4-year, $180 million deal with $100 million guaranteed. Frankly, if the Vikings, what's up, Sylvie? She's very active in the morning. If the Vikings had given Kurt that contract, I would have been upset with the Vikings. I would have been upset with Kwesi. It's like, I don't know, man. That's a lot. And Falcons fans, actually, I don't even know. I feel like Falcons fans are sort of divided on it because just taking the temperature in the fan base. Some are excited because they have to be, because the Falcons are the ride or die team, and that's the decision that Arthur Blankcheck made, and they got to roll with it. But also some of them are like, so he's 36 and coming off an Achilles, and he played the best ball of his career with Kevin O'Connell, but now we're hoping that Zach Robinson can replicate it, and basically we're just trying to say that Drake London is Justin Jefferson. That guy. That guy. But, basically a 4-year deal at age 36. Now, Kurt is not going to be Tom Brady. It's like, that's basically a life sentence, or as we call it here in Georgia, all day long. That's right. So that's exactly what they're going to do. So, I mean, basically, when I saw the numbers for that deal, it was just like, bye. And like we said, don't get me wrong. We had some phenomenal times here with Kurt, and we'll never forget you. Even though, yes, taking a step back, 1 playoff win, 1 division title in 6 years, and I know that QB wins and everything like that, but I don't know. As it turns out, when Kirk came here, it was all about the money, and when Kurt left, it was all about the money. Shocker, right? But also, with the location change, he does have to go from the Tin Pot Pizza Ranch dictator to the Waffle House hash brown dictator, which I think is pretty awesome. So, first off, smothered, covered, peppered, and diced. So, you got the onions, the cheese, the jalapenos, and the ham. That is it, man. And also, I mean, do you think Kurt has ever been in a fist fight? I kind of doubt it. Like, maybe like a scuffle as a kid, sure. Like they're arguing over which Bible verse is better. No, it's Philippians 4:13. No. Then throwing hands, no. But hey, if Kirk goes to Waffle House after a certain hour, yeah, he's definitely getting it. And probably with a Waffle House employee. Anyways, but the whole thing is, I respect the hell out of what Kwesi did. Drew a line in the sand, said, "Hey, Kirk, we would like you back, but it's going to be on our terms. It's going to be a 1-year deal. It's going to be blah, blah, blah. There's only going to be so much guaranteed money, etc." And Kurt balked, and also he got so much money from the Falcons. I'm really concerned because I've never had beef with the Falcons fans. Like, I know a lot of people blame the Falcons because like, oh, what about 98? The Vikings did that to themselves. Let's be honest here, right? But I feel like that deal, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, again, respect what Kwesi did there. But I feel like the person who was legitimately heartbroken was Kevin O'Connell. And you could just see it in the press conferences that he was bummed. That he wanted Kirk back, but I feel like Kevin O'Connell understands that the business is the business. And, you know, it felt like they built something very special here. And it's true. I mean, Kirk Cousins played the best football of his career the 2 years he was with Kevin O'Connell. All right, and like I said, it just is what it is. But now, I mean, like I said, this is not hyperbole. I've not wasted 1 second thinking about, oh, we should have signed Kirk Cousins. Now, we have thought about it because of the memes and all that stuff. And plus, of course, I don't want to say the league is scripted, but magically the Falcons are playing at U.S. Bank Stadium. And with Daniil, and also with all the Texans up here with the Vikings defense now, the Texans play at U.S. Bank Stadium. Come on, man. But always looking forward. And frankly, Kirk not resigning here could be the best thing that ever happened to this team, where they have the aggressiveness and they have the ammunition now, and the impetus and the motivation to find themselves their future franchise quarterback. And the whole thing about it too is like, I mean, Kurt was 36, right? And now we're looking forward to finding a 21-year-old blonde. I don't know. That's just what they tell me what to do. But I feel like, I mean, Kurt got the bag, sure, and they do have weapons with the Falcons, and Raheem Morris is a leader of men, and I really respect what they're going to do, but I feel like pretty soon Kurt is going to be like, miss you, but who knows? But either way, our guy's looking good. He did have a little hitch in his giddy up, though. I feel like he's carrying around the $180 million in cash in his pockets on his person. Who knows, man? But your thoughts are thoughts. First look at Kirk Cousins with the Atlanta Falcons. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. So support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.